Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. Today I will be doing my July wrap-up, so here goes. The first book I finished and read was The Program. And I don't own these books, so Program by Suzanne Young. I really like this book. I did give it a 5 out of 5 stars on Goodreads. I really like the characters, and I love the storyline, and it touches base on stuff that we usually don't like to talk about, like suicide. That's a big subject, like taboo subject, I think, that we don't talk about. And it was very interesting to see, like, what the people would do in that situation if it ever did become a pandemic, epidemic. So the synopsis here says, Sloane knows better than to cry in front of anyone. With suicide now an international epidemic, one outburst could land her in the program. The only proven course of treatment, Sloane's parents have already lost one child. Sloane knows they'll do anything to keep her alive. She also knows that everyone who's been through the program returns as a blank slate, because their depression is gone, but so are their memories. And she also has a boyfriend named James. And some stuff happens and they both end up in the program, but love prevails, of course, and they end up, I'm not gonna give it away. I'm not like that. So I do recommend that you read this book, though. It is very good. Like I said, I did give it 5 out of 5 stars on Goodreads, and I definitely would buy this series, because it is a series, I guess. I only read the first 2 so far. I think there's 3, I'm not sure. Or the third one's like a pre-sequel. But I would buy this and I would read it again. Yeah, so that is the first book that I finished. Now the second book that I read and finished is, let me just load it up here, because like I said, I don't own these books. I had to get them from the library, so I'm just going off the Goodreads page for the title. So this one is If I Stay, can't really see, If I Stay by Gail Forman. I did enjoy this book. I did give it 4 out of 5, stars on Goodreads. I didn't enjoy it as much as I thought I would, but it's interesting to see like what people you think their minds would do if they're like in a coma or whatever. So I did find that really interesting. I did find it slow at times, but other than that, it was a very good book, and I do recommend that you read it as well. I tried to read the second one of this. I think it's a duology, but I'm not sure. I tried to read the second one, but I couldn't get into it at all. I think it's because like the second one is like, it just started off so slow for me that I just couldn't get into it, so I just decided to put it down for now, but maybe I'll read it some other time. And then the third book that I read and finished, and this one is a reread for me, and I already read the whole series, but I wanted to read it again, and that is The Hunger Games by Susan Collins. I really, really love this book. I love the world. I love the story. I love how courageous Katniss is. You all know what The Hunger Games is and how amazing the storytelling is and the world building. So I don't really need to go into detail, and of course I gave it 5 out of 5 stars on Goodreads. So yeah. And then the 4th book that I read, and I gave this one a 5 out of 5 stars, and that is Gone Girl by Gillian Flynn. I really love this book. The mystery and the plot twists in it were amazing. Like, I couldn't get over all the plot twists. There was about 3 of them, and wow. And then after I read the book, I decided to watch the movie because it was on Netflix, so I decided to watch it, and it's just as good as the book, and you don't get that too often with book renditions of a movie or whatever. And it was very, very good. Like, I recommend that you do read the book and then watch the movie. It's so good. Like, Gillian Flynn's writing style, it just gets into your mind, and you hold on to the last page. And she's a very good writer, and I really enjoy her. So I'm definitely going to pick up her other books as soon as I can, which I did from the library from my last video. I did pick up Dark Places, I believe, and I definitely want to read Sharp Objects as well. So yeah. And then the last book that I read this month, I think it's the last one, is The Treatment by Suzanne Young. And this is the second book of the program, the one that I read in the beginning of the month, and this one is the second one, and I gave this one a 5 out of 5 on Goodreads, because I did find it a little bit better, and this one is, like it says right here, the only cure for the program is the treatment. So this one, it explains, I'm not going to give out any details, but this one explains how the program works and why it works and how corrupt it is and all that stuff, and how it became the program and all that stuff. So it was definitely good for a second book. Now I do believe there is a third book, but I'm not sure if it is the actual third one or is a prequel to this one. So I might give it a go. I don't know. I think I'm pretty satisfied with the way that this one ended, and as like a 2-part series, I guess. So I'm not sure if I'll just pick up the other one. I'm not sure what it's called either. I think it's called The Remedy. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty satisfied with the 2 though, so I might just leave that one alone. Okay, so that is my July wrap up. So yeah, I hope to see you guys soon. I will be uploading, hopefully, a challenge video with my friends soon, so I look forward to doing that, and I look forward for you guys to see that, because I think it would be pretty funny anyway. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and of course give it 2 thumbs up if you can for me. And I'll see you guys soon. Okay, bye.